Prior to the 70s, the institutionalization of individuals with disabilities was the norm. There was abuse, there was neglect taking place, really seclusion, inappropriate restraint, poor facilities, poor nutrition, just pretty egregious. And that's how what is now Disability Rights Florida came about. Disability Rights Florida assists individuals and families to access education, employment, and independence. We also advocate at the legislature and in our discussions with state agencies for improvement in Florida's laws, policies, and practices. We continue to advocate for the elimination of abuse and neglect because, unfortunately, though it has declined over the years, it still remains an issue and still occurs. We had a client recently who needed a wheelchair, a power wheel, electric wheelchair, and couldn't get one. The individual was entitled to it, and Medicaid was obligated to provide it and didn't. We became involved, represented that individual, and because of our expertise and our knowledge of how Medicaid works, which is something that the individual didn't have the knowledge of, we were able to cut through the red tape and get the individual the wheelchair that he deserved. It's another good example of how we help with respect to education as well. An individual who can't speak, who was determined to be not cognitive in many ways, when in fact it turned out after testing that this individual was very aware of what was going on in his surroundings and knew what was going on in the world, as a matter of fact, from watching television and so on, just could not articulate any of it. And the need there was an assistive technology piece of equipment wherein he could touch a screen and it would speak what he wanted to say.
Matt, do you want more fries?
Yes.
And as a result of that, he was able to, and is able to, go to school and respond, and we were instrumental in helping him obtain that. There's a variety of other examples like that in the education world, in the employment world, and just in the world of mobility and transportation. Those are the types of issues that we deal with, and if we need to do it in a legal environment, a litigation environment, as a last resort, that's what we will do. Our staff is exceptional, and I say that honestly and genuinely. Our staff they are committed, they're passionate in the work that they do. They're also relentless in pursuing an outcome. They work long hours, and they will commit whatever it takes to get the job done. Our mission is to protect and advocate for the rights of individuals with disabilities, to enable them to obtain a full life with integrity, avail themselves of the same rights and benefits of any other individual in this state.